Welcome to Reviews Inside TV, where we bring you in-depth, honest reviews of the products that matter. Today, we're looking at the BLACK+DECKER 10-speed countertop blender, model BL2010BP. Whether you're a smoothie enthusiast, a home chef, or someone simply looking for a reliable blender for daily tasks, this one promises versatility with a range of features that aim to elevate your blending experience. But does it live up to the hype? Let's find out. The BLACK+DECKER BL2010BP comes equipped with a 6-cup plastic jar, which holds up to 48 ounces. The lightweight design makes it easy to handle, and it even features a PerfectPour spout to reduce drips, a detail that's more useful than it sounds, especially when you're pouring out smoothies or soups. The jar's plastic build keeps the weight down, but it's important to note that while it's convenient, sudden temperature changes can lead to leaks or cracks. So it's best to avoid blending extremely hot ingredients or placing the jar in a rapid temperature change environment. One of the standout features of this blender is its 4-point stainless steel blade. Unlike the traditional 2-point or 3-point blades found in some other models, this one's designed with multi-level functionality to boost blending power, ensuring smoother results for both soft and frozen items. However, the key here is the blending technique. For the best results, you'll want to load liquids first and soft or frozen ingredients afterward. A pulse function helps when the ingredients aren't reaching the blades as quickly as they should, but it's not quite as smooth as some higher-end blenders when dealing with tough items like frozen fruit. What about versatility? The BLACK+DECKER blender features 10 different speeds, plus a pulse option for precise control. This range gives you flexibility whether you're preparing a delicate puree or trying to crush ice for cocktails. It's a good option if you need more than just a basic blender, but don't necessarily want to break the bank. The speed settings offer control over texture, allowing for everything from chunky salsa to smooth smoothies. You start low and can gradually increase the speed for more consistent results, which helps when blending tougher ingredients. Another clever addition is the versatile measuring lid. This clear lid insert functions as a 1-ounce measuring cup, which is a nice touch, especially if you're into precise recipes. Just make sure it's fully secured before starting the blender to prevent spills or leaks under pressure. It's one of those thoughtful features that makes day-to-day use a little bit easier. Now let's talk about cleanup. The pitcher, lid, and blade are all dishwasher-safe, which makes cleaning up after blending a breeze. However, BLACK+DECKER recommends hand-washing the plastic parts to extend their lifespan. Given the plastic construction of the jar, you'll want to treat it gently to avoid cracks or discoloration over time. I've had the chance to test this blender in a variety of real-world scenarios. From smoothies packed with frozen fruit to basic soups, the BL2010BP handled most tasks without breaking a sweat. The 10-speed function gives you plenty of control, although the blender can sometimes struggle with large, dense chunks. The pulse function helps with tougher items, but it's not always perfect. It's clear that this blender excels with softer, more liquid-heavy tasks, but when it comes to truly pulverizing ice or dense ingredients, you may need to give it a little extra time or assist with stirring. Overall, it's solid, but not necessarily the most powerful machine if you're after a high-performance blending experience. Speaking of performance, let's discuss the pros and cons. On the plus side, the blender is incredibly easy to use, with clear speed controls and a simple, no-frills design. The 10 speeds give you flexibility, while the suction feet keep it stable on the counter, even during more intense blending. The blender's size is also a bonus, as it's compact enough for smaller kitchens, but still offers enough capacity for typical family-sized servings. However, the plastic jar isn't the most durable compared to glass options. While it's lightweight and convenient, you'll need to be cautious to avoid cracking or damage from hot ingredients or sudden temperature shifts. Also, despite the multi-point blade design, the blending power isn't quite on par with high-end competitors when it comes to heavy-duty tasks like ice crushing or blending dense ingredients like nuts or frozen fruit. So is it worth the price? Well, the BLACK+DECKER BL2010BP comes at a budget-friendly price point, making it a great option for those who need a dependable blender for basic tasks without spending too much. When compared to other blenders in its category, like the Hamilton Beach 10-speed blender or the Ninja Professional, this model offers a solid range of speeds and decent overall performance for the price. However, if you're looking for a blender with superior blending power or more durable construction, you might find those alternatives better suited for your needs, especially if you're into heavy-duty tasks like crushing ice or pulverizing large quantities of frozen items. In terms of value for money, it holds up pretty well for everyday tasks, but falls short for those seeking more advanced features. In terms of build quality, the blender has an overall decent construction, but the plastic jar doesn't inspire the same level of confidence as glass models, especially for long-term use. However, it feels sturdy enough for daily tasks and is light enough to be easily handled. BLACK+DECKER has a good reputation for creating reliable appliances, and this blender is no exception, as long as you're mindful of its limitations when it comes to more robust blending. As for customer support, I didn't need to reach out to BLACK+DECKER for assistance during my time with this product, but the company is generally known for responsive customer service. Their website is easy to navigate, and they offer solid support options if you need help. Now, to wrap things up, the BLACK+DECKER 10-speed countertop blender is a solid choice for anyone looking for a versatile and budget-friendly blender. While it excels at basic blending tasks and offers a range of useful features like the 10-speed settings and dishwasher-safe parts, it's not the most powerful machine for crushing ice or dealing with tough ingredients. If you're someone who uses a blender for smoothies, soups, and lighter tasks, it's a solid option. But if you want something with more robust performance for heavy-duty blending, you might want to look elsewhere. Thanks for watching, and if you're interested in getting the BLACK+DECKER blender, you can find the link in the comments box below. Don't forget to drop any questions or share your thoughts if you already own this product. Goodbye till next time, and remember, there's always more to discover right here on Reviews Inside TV.